Stevenson's state-of-the-art service department is ready for your inspections.
Volkswagens, Hondas, Acuras, Chevrolets, Toyotas, whatever you have, you bring it here, we can fix it.
Whenever we come here for service, the service is always done correctly. We've never had to bring the car back a second time.
With 4,000 square foot of parts inventory, 24 service bays, 16 factory-trained technicians, we're here to service your vehicle and fix it right the first time. Come and experience the Stevenson difference for yourself.
Cheerleading is competition, physically and mentally tough, life, 100%, dedication, hard work, teamwork.
Cheering is Cheer Infinity All-Stars! Yeah!
National champion, the best you can't deny. INFINITY.
Cape Fear Sports Report is brought to you by Old School Rebuilders, Seacoast Physical Therapy, Katie's Grill and Bar, and Trip Heeks at Don Smith Hair Designs.
Welcome back to the Cape Fear Sports Report, driven by Stevenson Automotive Group inside Hell's Kitchen. Now, summertime, school year is over. It's time for us to do a little bit of reflecting and look back. We've got our high five.
Yeah.
We've got the 5 teams from this high school year. We got to decide which one's the most outstanding.
You know, we're going to let you guys decide, but we're just going to do a little bit of recap to remind you some of the great seasons we had around the Port City this year. We'll start it off with New Hanover football, who had a great run, almost made their way to the state championship, and people thought they were down and out time and time again.
It wasn't really the story. They lost to Hoggard, which I'm sure they would have loved to do, but come playoff time, they were the last team standing. Great run by Coach Motz and the Wildcats this year.
And I think they're going to be pretty talented again this year coming up.
It was also a pretty good winter for New Hanover on the basketball court.
Yeah, that's right. Detwan Rogers was one of the star players. He even had a little highlight on our bracket of champions earlier this year on the Cape Fear Sports Report. And again, they had some very close games in the playoffs, but they managed to find a way to win them. Unfortunately, fell a little bit short though.
They weren't afraid of overtime, coming up big. Freddie Jackson had some really big hoops for them, key plays all around. It was a great season for the Wildcats.
That's right. And then we'll move over to girls soccer. And
Springtime.
Soccer is the sport of the day, the sport of right now. So, you know, they had an amazing run. We talk about overtime and championship games, and all the competition was so close this year, but to come down to penalty kicks and extra penalty kicks at that in the championship game, it was a great year for girls soccer.
Even leading up to that, they beat Leesville Road, who ESPN had as the #1 team in the country at that time, so Hoggard knocked them off, so amazing run for the girls there.
Yeah,
but not just girls soccer, the girls lacrosse team also made it to the state championship.
To come within 1 goal, I mean, we talk about all the heartbreak that we've had here in the Mid-Eastern Conference this year.
Well, their whole run, the drama leading up to getting to that game, there were overtimes involved. It looked like they were down. It looked like they were out. But time and time again, they came back.
Yeah.
Just huge goals.
And it's amazing how much we're saying that for all these teams and how close-knit the competition is. The fact that all these games came down to 1 goal, 1 basket, overtime, penalty kick. That's what the competition was like this year.
And being on the sideline, I got to tell you, for girls lacrosse, and I'm not a girls lacrosse expert, but being down there come overtime, it's pretty intense.
Yeah, Jesse couldn't hack it on the sideline some of those days.
No. Last and certainly not least, the Laney baseball team.
That's right, the crowning achievement. This team had to win 2 games in a row to take home the championship, and they did it. And all year, the onus was on their seniors. The seniors had to come through time and time again, and they took that upon themselves, made it their responsibility to lead the team to the state championship.
Unbelievable run. Well, those are our top 5 teams from Wilmington this year. We invite you to go on to CapeFearSportsReport.com. You can vote through July 5th. Then on our show on July 11th, we'll present the winner. We'll have a little bit of an in-depth look, a little special tribute to the top team of them all.
And it's a tough decision, so good luck to everybody out there, and hope you enjoy participating in the poll. We're just about out of time, though, on today's show. Thanks for watching.
See you next week. Goal!
State Champagne number one. Yeah.